What is going on? We are ready. We're like just about ready. Oh no, 11:10. We're getting an early start. I couldn't sleep. I slept like a couple hours. I'm just too excited. The anticipation. I'm just ready to go. So I'm like, let's just go.
It's FTV and 4K HD, from Wildwood to Disney. Vacation reviews or videos in between. Let's go FTV.
Let's go! Love you, Belle. See you in a couple weeks. Love you. Okay. Here we go. Pro tip number 1. Get Sirius XM radio. So you don't have to like worry about finding radio stations and stuff. Sirius just makes the drive so much better. Especially like when you find a good station and you're in and out of states and then it just cuts out. It's like just about 12. Had a couple delays. We're hitting the road. Let's go. Bro, you're up? Mm-hmm. You've been up the whole time? No. Kai. Keep tapping. What? Did you want to get a drink? Bathroom break? We made it 5 hours. We've been driving for about 5 hours. We're in Fredericksburg. We passed all the downtown area in Washington and all that. So after this is pretty much cruise control. Let's get gas. First stop. Second pro tip before we leave the gas station: leave middle of the night. We just bottlenecked. That was gonna be there all day. If we went through that later, it would have been like disastrously bad. Hours of delay instead of like 20 minutes. But leave middle of the night. And now we're off. south of the border. See it? Say bye. We are not stopping there this year. There's nothing really to eat there. We're ready for breakfast. It's about 10 a.m. Been driving about 10 hours. So yeah, we made it just past south of the border. And now we're just looking for a place to eat breakfast. And then we're gonna stop, get gas, and keep driving. Just make a quick stop at Burger King. Go to the bathroom, get some breakfast. Okay, pro tip number 3. Expect to see an accident in rain because we've taken this trip dozens of times and we cannot remember a time where we didn't see an accident. But sometimes they're not bad where it holds the whole interstate up.
There's usually at least one bad one.
Yeah, that's true.
Somewhere.
And there's always rain, right? And there's always rain. So expect it. This way you're not disappointed when it happens and it holds you up a little bit. Yeah. Just let it go. They're not good?
I don't like them.
Let's go. Savannah, Georgia. We usually would have stopped here. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it kind of would have been perfect to stop in Savannah, Georgia. Right at check-in time, could have relaxed, had a nice early dinner, then relax in the hotel room, get a good night's sleep, and then finish the drive. But this year we're gonna drive straight through. So I think the Florida state line is about 2 hours from here, and then we'll check in there. We don't need gas till we get there, and that'll be our 4th and final fill up. No, 3rd, right? Well, if you don't count the one at home, it's 3rd, right? Yeah, it'll be our 3rd and final fill up, or 4th if you count the one at home that you start out your adventure with. But we'll check in there. See you in a little bit.
They call me a god. 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 Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession.
Woo! We made it. We are in Florida. We passed the exit, the welcome sign. We stopped at the first gas station after it, which was 373. It's a little bit after. So we're gonna, there's the last fill we need till Disney, so let's fill it up. See how much the total cost was. $15 hours, that's not bad. My 4th and final pro tip is, when you get to the Florida state line, don't try to be a hero. You still got a good 3 hours left before you get from the state line to Disney. So if you're tired, let your significant other drive, because they've probably been sleeping if you did that whole leg. But don't try to be a hero, because there's still a good 3 hours left. And it's a boring 3 hours, I promise you. But I'm going to be a hero today, because I'm not that tired. So I'm going to complete it and get it done. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Alright. Woo! Florida, baby! We made it once again. Oh, and there's been criticism. People want to see us record some of the last part of the drive from the state line to Disney. So we'll go ahead and film the last little bit and then let it play. And then I'll probably do an outro. But if not, peace. It was fun. Another completed drive. And those are the 4 best tips that we could think of to give you guys. Take them to heart. Think about it. Seriously. Now we just want to rest and relax. That last 3 hours is no joke. It gets you. Careful with that last 3. Right when you get to that state line. All right, guys. I'll see you at Disney World.